Hey, welcome back to Postal Barbecue. I'm Jabin Postal, and today at the grill, we're doing a review of the AS300 Pellet Grill by ASMOKE. This is a portable pellet grill that packs big flavor into a small footprint for your next adventure. And so just like always, I'm gonna put all the show notes for you in the description box below, so make sure to click down there to see everything that you need for this review. Also, if you like what we're doing on this channel, consider subscribing for more great barbecue recipes, tutorials, and reviews. And other than that, let's get into the review. As I said, welcome back to Postal Barbecue. I appreciate you being here. Today at the grill, we're gonna be doing a review of the ASMOKE 300 Portable Pellet Grill. And this pellet grill has intrigued me because of its size for quite some time now. As you know, if you've been following along this channel, I do enjoy barbecues and grills that have a smaller footprint or that are portable, partly because of my own situation. There isn't a lot of room to have a number of different full-size grills just sitting out on the back patio. And so when I was able to get my hands finally on this grill, I was very excited because I do a lot of cooks midweek that require a grill this size, and there's the convenience of not having to worry about anything, just turn it on and forget about it until your food is done. And so right away when you look at it, it has a nice sleek design. I got the all black version, but there's numerous different colors just to fit your personality or the different types of grills you may already have that have a little bit of color to them. And so the first thing that I noticed when I took it out of the box was just how easy and simple it was to set up. Everything was mostly put together. I just had to put on the legs, the handle, and a few of the grill components that go inside of the grill. But other than that, it was very simple to put together, only took a few minutes of time. And so right away, when I look at the overall view of the ASMOKE 300, the first thing I'm looking for is the quality. And you know, for a budget-friendly portable grill like this, it meets my expectations. It's not incredible, it's not bad. And so there are a few things that really stand out, like the handle and the support is rock solid. When you open up the grill, you'll notice there's a bit of plastic and some riveting, but it's exactly what my mind had in store when opening up this grill. But end of the day, because this is only a few $100 grill, it's not $1,000 grill, the quality matches the price point. And so for me, that makes me happy. And so one of the things I actually really enjoy about this grill is just cooking on it. It's a lot of fun. It's a small footprint, like I said earlier. It's made out of steel and stainless steel components with just under 300 square inch cooking grate with the upper level that is removable. If you take that removable piece off, it's around the 200 square inches mark. And so you can cook a lot. I've barbecued a number of different chickens. I've seared, I've done steaks, I've done vegetables. I've done a number of different cooks on this, and every single time it was a lot of fun to use. And so let's take a look around this grill. And so right off the bat, you have a nice sturdy handle on the front that opens and closes your lid. You also have some latches on either side, which you can leave open when you're cooking and close up when you're done, or for when you're moving your grill around from point A to point B. Again, this is what makes this grill a lot of fun. The fact that it's portable, the fact that it's not overly heavy. It only weighs about 45 pounds, and so that's very convenient. When you move around, you have your fan system on the side. At the back, you have your main venting. On the right side, you have your grease trap, and right in the front is your control board. And this is the brains of the grill. And so right off the bat, you can see that there's the off position, the smoke position, then all the way up to 500 degrees, and this is its max temperature. As well as built into the thermometer is a digital leave-in thermometer that connects right into the control board, which really helps with the cooking experience of this grill. And I'll come back to this because even though this is the brains of the grill, this is also the main issue that I had with this grill. And so let's open up the grill now. You'll notice that there is a couple different sections. You have your grill section as well as your hopper section. You'll notice that the AS300 has a 4-pound pellet capacity, which is actually big enough for this size of grill because we're not going to be using as many pellets as you would a larger grill. And so the 4 pounds will provide you enough fuel for most of your cooks. If you're doing something like brisket or pork shoulder, you will have to fill this up partway through the cook just to get you through that 10-12 hour cooking period. When we do move over to the grilling side itself, you'll notice that it does have a 2-tiered grilling system. This top section is actually removable, which is handy. And then your main cooking section down below. Both of these pieces are porcelain coated, which means that your food's not going to stick and it's going to make for a real convenient cooking process. Underneath your grill grates is your heat diffusion plate, and this is important to have in place. This is what gives you consistent heat throughout the cooking surface. On top of that, there is a smaller secondary plate that does move side to side, giving you full access to your fire pot, which allows you to do direct grilling or searing on things like burgers and steaks, or whenever you might need that extra searing capacity. Underneath that is your fire pot, just like any other pellet grill. And then lastly, the thermometer that's on the back of the grill. And the thermometer for me has been the only pain point that I've really noticed with this grill. On my very first cook, I did do some chicken wings and I noticed that they were taking a lot longer. So I did put my ThermoPro digital thermometer into the grill, and I did notice that it was 100 degrees off. I did another cook, same issue, so it wasn't a one-time thing. So I reached out to the company and told them my issue. Then right away they sent out a new control board and a new thermometer, and I plugged that in and tested it out again with some more cooks. And what I noticed this time around was that when I was cooking low around that 200 to 250 degree mark, it was about a 15 approximate degree difference. So not too bad, but it wasn't until I got up to about that 350 to 400 degree mark where again I saw that bigger swing in temperature differences, about 70, 80 degrees, which, you know, in my opinion is a little bit too big of a gap. But let me say this, when we're working with other types of grills, there's never a very good thermometer system in those grills. And so oftentimes we're using devices like ThermoPro to monitor our grill temperatures anyways. And so for me, that's just what I've done. I've thrown it in there. I know now how it's cooking. And so for me, I can actually just adjust it 50 degrees up and it's gonna make up that difference for me. And so it's not really a big issue. I still really enjoy this grill, but keep that in mind if you are shopping for a portable grill like this. You know, all that to say, I'm still very impressed with the ASMOKE 300. The fact that it's portable, the fact that it has a small footprint and I can take it camping, I can take it to the beach, I can take it to the park or anywhere where there's power and have some incredible food cooking with this device. That is a game changer. And then to top it off, it's only a few $100s to have the ease and convenience as well as the flavor that you can bring along for your next adventure. And so just like always, I'm gonna put all the show notes as well as all the details for this grill in the description box below for you. So make sure to check it out for more information on the ASMOKE 300. So that's a look around and review of the AS300 Pellet Grill by ASMOKE. I hope you check it out. Hey, if you want to see more barbecue videos and reviews just like this one, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell. Also, special thank you to all my patrons out there who help support this channel every single week. Until next time, keep that fire lit and get cooking.